out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the one thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Edwards is out there with Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Washington. And it's Exum in at the two-guard spot. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Exum kicks to Edwards. And the three off target. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catches defined Klay Thompson.
Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the fourth player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Hayes, got a piece of it. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Edwards, and here is Washington. No one near him. Connects, the jumper drops.
Assisted, P.J. Washington.
LeBron against Edwards. And James throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Here's Exum. With the drive, and finished off by Exum. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Doncic, and he lays it straight in.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Exum kicks to Thompson. Offline with his three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 8 points.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to talk to his guy. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. The Mavericks also with a sub. Prosper's checked in. To the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. Back to Doncic. Here he goes. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Exum with a wide-open look. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at running the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. And the Mavericks with some changes. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 6. Doncic kicks to LeBron. And James throws it down.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
.151 left in the first. Here's Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. Takes the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the wing, Reeves. James in the post. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Thompson for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 7.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Dinwiddie. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
And so here is Dallas. Exum deciding where to go with it. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Gannett comes in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. Edwards, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Christie comes in for Dante Exum. And the Lakers with possession here. 9-point game. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get the rebound. Thompson from long range. His shot is good, scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
And James gets it to go.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Christie is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Edwards. And it's Prosper in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Marshall. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Hachimura is checked in for Alex Land.
Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
Outside Edwards. Off target with his three. Lakers leading by 12. Reeves finds Vanderbilt. Here's Hachimura. Up and in on the layup. Hachimura's got his first 2 points.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Pass to Christie. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Count that bucket.
Dorian Finney-Smith using that athleticism, the size, the length, the rim touch to go through contact. Nicely done.
Three, Marshall. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura with it. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Pass to Christie. A three ball. That shot off. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Vincent. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Edwards. On the free throw, no good. Mavericks trail by 15. Dinwiddie drives in. Pass to Marshall, launches it. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his fourth rebound in this one. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Lakers making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
Los Angeles on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Here's LeBron. Count it. Good. LeBron's got 22.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Here's LeBron, and it's blocked. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Dinwiddie. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 15. And the latest now from our sideline.
Wow. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
The Mavericks shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the technical free throw is good.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Down by 15. Here's Washington. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
Pass to Vincent. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Irving. Here's LeBron. Great focus from LeBron. Gets it and still gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up. Even for a moment, that's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Vanderbilt with it. Guarded now by Irving. And they pick up 2. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
There's 47 seconds left here in the second. And stolen by James. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And James throws it down.
Now, guys, it seems like every drive of LeBron's involves contact, doesn't it? He's like a magnet for bodies out there.
Here's Irving. Pass to Washington. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 19. And it's in there. LeBron's got 34 points.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here's Irving. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Rui Hachimura out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Doncic, and it's Hayes in at center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Thompson from long range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
James. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And then Washington with the dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And it's James missing. Mavericks trail by 16. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value DB lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Inside, here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Got that one up quick. Irving's got 7 points.
Oh, just tremendous range from Kyrie. If he steps across the half-court line, you better have a hand up.
Doncic, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Lakers lead by 13. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Irving with a clean look. Misses the three. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Thompson outside. Down low. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. James looking it over. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Edwards. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 12. Puts it up from 17, and the jumper falls for him.
I like how Hachimura plays a controlled basketball game. He takes his shots where they're available.
Irving passes to Washington. Here's Exum. Dallas moving it around. Nice shot by Thompson. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hachimura. Christie's checked in for the Mavericks. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. Lakers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the right side. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Christie. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And James throws it down.
Just great instincts. He knows what to do when he gets near the rim. Love to watch this guy work.
There's 1:59 left in the third quarter. Doncic comes with the double team. Pass to Edwards. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
From deep. LeBron can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 14. To the inside. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Now, guys, that's a superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Prosper's checked in, and it's Najee Marshall in for Edwards. And James no good on that one.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
I like this throwback approach they're taking. Looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
There's Dinwiddie, still scoreless. Jacks up a three. That shot, no good. Lakers leading by 11. He's with it, defended by Dinwiddie. Here's Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
To the paint, here's Christie. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That is nicely done by Spencer Dinwiddie. Just getting the ball into the hands of a shooter.
Here's Finney-Smith, and it goes down 2 points. Finney-Smith's got his second basket.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Inside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. They set the pick. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Reeves, and he makes good on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 13. Here now is Dinwiddie. Right wing, here's Christie. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Christie's got 8 points. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Okay, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Now James on the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. They've got Dwight Powell, Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Christie. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Christie from outside the arc. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
3 points.
Dinwiddie's got 6 assists in the game. Here's James. LeBron.
Man, that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Dinwiddie outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And the dunk by Powell.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Lakers leading by 7. Here's Vincent. And that one drops for him. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Dinwiddie wide open. From outside off the mark.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
The shot's good from Vanderbilt. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot. Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And there it is for him. James has got 44.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night. You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Here's James. Makes it off the glass. James has got 6 here in this quarter. And so it's Dallas with a 12-point game. Pass to Christie. Here's Prosper. Vanderbilt defending. Marshall can't hit. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
All right, fans, here come your Lakers.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks so much, David. Irving with it. Thompson outside. Lets it go with a three. It doesn't go for him. Los Angeles leading by 14. The shot's good from Hayes. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, Kyrie Irving's creativity is indisputable. This guy can score it, but he is also an excellent passer.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Mavericks trail by 14. Irving kicks to Edwards. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Irving for three. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 13. LeBron James on the wing. A floater, and the layup is good. LeBron's got 54 points.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
It's stolen by Edwards. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. Thompson hammers it down.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Here's Doncic. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Hayes.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And finished off by LeBron.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Irving against Doncic. Offensive rebound out to the right wing. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Here's Reeves, and he uses the glass on the layup. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.